Brian here, chat.
We could do funniest.
We could do funniest, but we might hurt some feelings.
Could that be drama? I mean, that's funny.
Well, you know, it's a little drama.
It's funny. And it's just opinion.
We are going to pick the funniest Camboys. We're going to rank them. And it's funny because there's a lot of funny motherfuckers in the Camboys.
And if you're not funny, well, then we're going to tell you. Now, okay, now here's the thing. Some Camboys are funny, but in different ways, right? And Jake is funny, but with a way where he's not trying to make anyone laugh. He's just Jake, right? And Jake,
I think it's a mix, though. I think it's a mix of him just being such a character.
But he's like in his own world with his humor. I love it.
Oh, shit, my dick is out! Bro!
Holy shit. Is that you?
Dude!
It is you.
Yo!
Alright, I think Jake to me will start it maybe in that A tier range.
Yeah, I would put him A, but
yeah, I like to start in that middle.
I think Jake is hilarious, bro.
Everybody is funny. Let's just say that.
If Jake's B, I'm F. Sure.
Next is Andy. Andy is also pretty funny.
But I don't think he's that funny. I just think he talks funny.
If he was an American if he had an American accent,
I don't think he'd be that funny.
It would be less funny. You're
Andy
right.
with an American accent is not that funny.
He would just be like a preteen, basically.
It's just funny to listen to him.
No.
Yeah.
Like that I'll be like in my room and I'll be like, what's that? I'm like, is that a dog attack or Andy getting upset at Rec? You know, I think B or C.
I'll let you pick that.
We'll put him bottom B right now. And we'll move, and we have a chance to move up.
Okay.
Next we have Brian. Brian, not as funny, but like he's more on the like heartfelt, creative, passionate. Like when I think of funny, I don't necessarily think of Brian, but I think of 10 other good qualities.
Brian's amazing. Is he the most funny? No, but is he probably the biggest heart in the Camboys?
Yes. If this is biggest heart, yes, but it's not. Let's see. What's this?
Hello.
How long is it? I'm shooting from the hip. I don't give a fuck. Now, next up is David. David is unbelievably funny.
Fucking hilarious.
Now, I would say David is probably in the S or A for me.
I would say the same.
I'm trying
to think who we're putting S. If we're talking S, I think he's.
I already have a couple of my.
How many people are we putting in?
I usually limit it to 4 to max.
I think he's in there.
I think we put him in S, and maybe if we need to move, we move.
In my opinion, he's hilarious.
Because right now we have a nice straight line.
Harrison
is quietly funny, but he's not purposely
funny. He's
not
unfunny, but he's not like an A or S for sure.
I think he could be right next to Anderson, because Harrison can be really fucking funny, I'm not gonna lie, but he's got to be in the right mood. He's more chill than we are. Yeah. So I'll put him behind just because Anderson's a little bit more like energetic and sugary when he gets his sugar. Next up for me is Dill. I'm putting Dill above Andy and Harrison in B personally. I'm not behind, but I think Dill might be the head of B for me right now.
Dill's really funny.
Dill can be really calm and chill, but then when Dill's in a good mood, he's funny as hell.
He is very funny. Really I think Dill can be hilarious. I agree. I put him top B.
Next up, we have Thomas.
Thomas, another...
He's similar to Brian, where the characteristics that are positive are, like, really great at thinking, planning, smart, like, all the... Honestly, really good traits that some of us fun ones don't have. You can't have everything. Yeah. Okay? We know this. You can't have everything.
We'll put him with Brian, for sure.
If you're funny, it's because we're hurt and we're in pain, right? Yeah, so there. Okay, I think I might put him below Brian.
I could see that, yeah.
Maybe.
So, Ryan, listen, I'll go ahead and say I think you're one of the funniest Camboys.
Thank you.
If we're going top 4 funniest,
funniness, I'll give myself. I'm not very, like, I'm not confident in a lot of things, but I'm funny.
I would put you S tier.
Thank you so much.
I would consider
you know what, David? I'm putting myself above you. Hey, but spoiler alert, that is going to change in the future.
Okay, that's it you call. I don't want to pick between y'all two. I think you're both hilarious, but you're definitely S. If we're talking top 4 funniest,
I think I'm a little bit quicker witted sometimes.
Okay.
But there's somebody else that I think is much funnier than me.
Mondo
does make me laugh, but not on purpose sometimes, if that makes sense. Yeah. Like when he goes, "Deadass, bro, I'm a genius, bro." Like when he does that, always gets me. But it's not like a tis, like, oh, that was
I think he's in B. I think he's in B.
I might even say top of C.
Okay.
I think top of C is fair. Okay.
Either top C or bottom B.
Now, Rec to me,
it's hilarious.
He's going S. Now,
I actually could see. Fuck.
I might put Rec right in the middle of me and David.
Rec is fucking hilarious.
I think he's S tier, and I mean that.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Are there any discrepancies? Kevin, also very funny. I'm not gonna lie. Kevin makes me laugh.
I think Kevin's A.
I agree. I don't know if he's S, but I think
he's fucking funny.
Now, is he above Jake?
And again, A is fucking funny. Like if we're talking rankings, like if you're an A,
B is like you're going to college.
There's a lot of funny Camboys.
That's what I'm saying. We excel. So I'm ass. I think that's fair.
I mean, just being an A is. I think A is fair. You're funny, bro.
And Kevin's doing great on YouTube. There's a reason for it. You don't do well on YouTube unless you're doing well and you're entertaining. Like that, it is the truth. So
Reggie's
now the new king.
Reggie's S. I think Reggie's...
Here's the thing.
I think he's the funniest Camboy.
I'm funny, right?
Yeah.
Reggie is a level above me. He's genius funny.
I think he's the funniest person I know.
He does shit where I'm funny like split-second jokes. Reggie will make a joke for 6 months, orchestrate it quietly with no payoff, and you'll be like, Reggie, what the that was like he is
like he will build that shit to
another level, Reggie, another world.
Bro, I will say I think he might be the funniest person I know. Christian's
pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Christian sometimes makes me laugh accidentally because he can be so outlandish sometimes.
I don't think he's C, I think he's somewhere in the B.
Yeah, I agree.
He's funny.
Christian is funny. At least somewhere in here. What do you think?
I'd say lower B. I do think Christian is
I think that's funny. Because Harrison in Reality House got me like 10 times, but...
Yeah. Kian is fucking funny.
This is hard
but I need to say something. Kian and JC both by themselves are funny.
They really balance well.
I think them separate is like A, and them together is S.
I
literally think like...
a good take.
Them separate are both A, and them together is S tier.
And that's why it works so well.
Their chemistry is next level.
That's a good take. I actually agree with that.
I think David's more witty, and Kian's just more just fucking funny. Like he does
like the impressions and the random shit. It's top of A, but see, this is like...
I mean, I could see him going S too. Like he's fucking funny. He's either top A or bottom S. I don't know how many people are putting S though.
Usually I try to do 4. But I want to try to stick to 4.
You just be doing the most random shit ever.
Okay, a lot of...
Listen.
We have finally our first S.
Chat's gonna... Okay.
Okay, well, there you... Oh, wait, there he was.
I'm not going to rank myself.
I would probably put you...
I'm not going to call myself funny or unfunny.
I'd probably put you above Dylan B.
I don't think I'm A or S.
No, I agree.
For sure. These guys, all these motherfuckers in AS are 100% funnier than me.
But I think you're in this Dill Andy range because you do make... But you make me laugh because we know each other for a long time, so I just know you. But if someone... you're just, like, really nice. Okay. There you go. How's that?
Sure, bro. We can have my own tier, bro.
You have your own tier.
Whatever that means, bro.
That just means you're Crawford, bro. Like it's not good or be a Crawford,
bro.
It. Next,
I think I have my moments for sure.
Well, you do. That's what I'm saying. When you get mad, it's funny too on gaming. So it makes that shit's. Next up, we have Savage.
Savage is.
If this was a table dancing tier list, he's up there for me. Height tier list, S. No, Savage is funny.
Savage brings great energy.
The energy is always solid.
Energy is 10 out of 10.
Because when he's in a good mood, he's going wild.
He's funny.
And he's very funny. The energy is important. So I think B is fair for that.
I can see.
We agree.
I agree.
Now, this is a wild card for some. Some people might not think Will is witty. I think Will is very witty because he's quick on his feet.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Will is...
He's sneaky high tier for me.
When he wants to be funny, one time Will did a 30-minute stand-up, impromptu stand-up,
he's
and
good.
made everybody in the room, we were outside chilling by the fire, and he did a 30-minute stand-up, impromptu, like, whole thing, and everybody laughed their ass off for 30 minutes.
Man, he's funny
Will, when he wants to be funny, is, I think, easily A.
Yeah, I think he would be in the middle of Jake and Kevin for me. So maybe B.
Because some people are just funny in every setting. Like, Reggie, you could throw him in any setting and he's funny.
He'll just kill, yeah.
Will is, like, if he's in the right setting, he's... top A.
I'll put him
But if he's in the wrong setting, he might be B.
I'll top B now.
So he's either top B or bottom in the A, but he has his moments.
Yeah.
He has his moments. You get Will in the right setting,
next to each other.
He'll do a whole stand-up for you.
I agree. I think that's fair. Now we have Devontae.
Devontae's pretty fucking funny.
Obviously, Devontae's humor is very self-deprecating.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he plays into his jokes.
It's funny.
But it's so funny. And there's a reason why he's in so many Camboy videos. Because we're like, Devontae, you got to be in this damn video, bro.
Whole chat's saying A, bro.
I agree.
We got to put him in A, bro. Devontae's fucking hilarious.
I'd actually put him
I think
above David.
David?
Okay, above or below, it's close.
He's funny, bro.
And he takes jokes so well. Like, Devontae will never get mad at a joke.
He does it, like you said, self-deprecating, but he makes it funny. Like,
I think it's fair, though. David's been funnier for a long time, and David's on fire on YouTube, so there's a reason for it, like I said. That's fair, though. That's fair. Okay. Exactly what you said before, I think is true. If it's K and J, they're S. If it's just JC, it's A.
You think top A, or what are you thinking? Or bottom
A? I would say Devontae is funnier.
JC's pretty fucking funny, bro.
I think Devontae's funnier than JC, but not by a lot.
I don't know, though, bro, because, like, I be going into JC streams, like, last night he's fucking dancing to Bad Bunny with a fucking White Claw till, like, 3 in the morning.
He's definitely...
Like, he just does shit that you're like, bro.
He's definitely A, the vote for JC above. So that's the win for JC. They're above Devontae.
Let's go.
The last person is Danny.
Danny's fucking weird.
So...
Bro, don't put me in the same one as
Danny, but you're above. You're above.
That's like the worst thing you could do to me.
You're above, and you're ahead of
the game. No, bro.
What?
That's the worst thing. That's literally the worst thing you could do to me.
They love it. I would say above Mondo and Brian, if I had to be serious. Because Danny does make me laugh.
He's in the chat now. It's a lot of pressure.
He does make me laugh.
Listen, I know we made myself my own thing. I would realistically
here's what I'm putting you. Watch.
I'll put myself mid-B.
I'm putting you.
I'll put myself mid-B.
I'm putting you right there.
I'll take that.
I'll put you there.
You know, I think you could slide me back and forth between a couple of those people in B, but...
But I think from just a random opinion, I think this is a solid list. And I'm proud of it.
All right.
I think we did good. I'm proud of my skills today. And now I need to eat lunch because I'm famished. All right, I need to eat.
Right, I appreciate you, bro.
Happy birthday, my friend.
Hey, W Ryan in the chat.
Always love being in your streams, bro.
Make sure y'all show Ryan some love. He streams on. Can we put his Twitch in the thing? He streams every day.
Almost every day I'm on
every
there.
single day. Make sure y'all follow him.
Thank you.